Hello, everybody. How you guys doing today?
Final report of the commercial starship Nostromo. Third officer reporting. The other members of the crew: Kane, Lambert, Parker, Brett, Ash, and Captain Dallas are dead. Cargo and ship destroyed. I should reach the frontier in about 6 weeks. With a little luck, the network will pick me up. This is Ripley. Last survivor of the Nostromo.
Signing off.
Signing off.
Hello, everybody.
Ripley?
I've actually never played this game, so I can't really give tips for it. So people said, "Oh, well, you gonna give tips like it just came out?"
I work for the company. It's about your mother. We think we may have found her, Amanda. A commercial vessel. The
Do I like Alien 3?
has recovered what
Yeah, I
we
do,
believe to
actually.
be the flight recorder unit of the Nostromo.
Where?
Zeta Reticula.
Like, what do you like? I thought the original idea of Alien 3 would have been a cooler movie, but Alien 3 itself, it was alright. Like, it introduced a lot of things to the Alien universe. It was much better than anything that Ridley Scott did with, like, Prometheus or fucking, what was the other one? Contagion or Convergence or whatever the fuck it was called.
I know what it is.
Transit's arranged. There's a courier ship called the Torrens heading out that way in 2 days. We're going to travel out.
We.
Me and another exec. And you, if you're willing. Look, Ripley, when this job came across my desk, I read the case history.
Covenant, that was it, Covenant.
I know why you're working in the region where she went missing. You're still looking, aren't you?
I did get your gift in the mail, Pills Lord.
Place on the Torrens.
Like I've been thinking about how to like put it out there. It's like, because I did make the thing, like, if somebody sends me something, I'll play it. And you sent me something. Yeah, I can put subtitles on. I need to invert the axis. Everybody has my address. Hey, Face Puncher, how's it hanging? It's hanging pretty good, man. Hanging pretty good. I might need to go back and knock that sensitivity back down a touch. So like in the movie, in the obviously they're showing like, hey, people are already up and moving. Like it's like first thing this dude wanted to do is like read a magazine and play some type of like, look at that shitty handheld. Let's sign in. Amanda Ripley. You gonna donate your Social Security check? Bet. Make sure you cash it first though. I can't do nothing with your Social Security check after if you just send me the paper. Do I got feet? I do got feet. Can I watch them walk? Yeah, I got to figure out how to make that entertaining because I have no clue what that is. He sent me some like anime game. I don't even know what the trophies are for this game, honestly. Like, I'm playing on Nightmare, if anybody's wondering. The furthest I've ever gotten this game was when the alien first appears and you get back to where the humans are and the humans attack the alien attacks the humans. So I know what I'm doing up until that point. Like, I don't even know where the fuck I'm going right now. I really love, like, they have the whole, like, they have the movie theme. Like, can we go to options video? It's got a lot of fucking film grain. Turn that shit the fuck off. Like, film grain just looks terrible.
Taylor, good morning.
Ripley, it's certainly not good. I very much doubt it's morning either. Sorry. I feel like death.
I
I
see
don't
you.
know how you people put up with hypersleep regularly.
You get used to it.
I don't do long haul very often. Most legal execs don't travel further than the coffee machine.
I'm surprised Weyland-Yutani felt the need to send legal at all.
The loss of the Nostromo and its cargo cost the company a lot of money. It's important we find out what happened. If I can close the case with a conclusive accident report, it'll look great with my superiors.
I'm trying to figure out what brand that is.
That was insensitive. Realize your mother has been missing for 15 years and you...
It's okay. We'll both get what we want, right?
Have you seen Samuels? He's probably been up for hours.
I'll catch up with him.
Yeah, if you want to, man, you just gotta let me know. You guys want me to read this shit, or you just want me to skip through it? I know there's a lot of this on here. This talks about the Nostromo incident. No, this is what you call a scheduled stream. Because people said if I scheduled, I'd get more viewers. So we're going to see if I did. Those aren't Newports. Let's go back here. I was trying to figure out, there's something Lander. It's like, I want to say that's Doorlander Gold. Kind of, or like some type of, like, I feel like that's a Zoolander reference. I don't know. Old cowboy killers. I did not see your donation. Let me click through back here. Kirkland, dude, thank you for the $5, man. All right, where are we heading to? I should be paying attention. Where did you post the SCH? The schedule? I didn't post a schedule. I just scheduled the stream. So like there was like 8 hours ahead of time. So like people knew when the stream was coming on. So we're looking for the dude. That's what I'm guessing. This is her stuff. This is like a coffee machine. Little cubby holes everywhere. Oh shit, there's a blaster. with actual cassette tapes. What's up, Pim? When's the last time you tossed one off? Oh man, I haven't answered that. Hey Pim, you gonna stream Mario when it comes out? Yes, I am, Mr. Bingo. 110%. But they brought the blaster on here to play the hippity hop. It don't make me want to hippity hop. Did I just knock over? What? You know, it's kind of unsettling that they have this level of tools in a in the ship. So this is where I got dressed at. Oh, we can see it better here. We can see it better here. Is that Koorlander? Corlander? Does everybody on this ship smoke cigarettes? Oh, here's a terminal too. Okay. Dude, there's no hot boxing Kelly, dude. Kelly has the big farts. So this is that room. I'm trying to like make a visual map in my head, because this shit's like kind of like Dark Souls, where they don't want to give you a map. This is my. Honestly, within 2 hours, I'll be blind on this game. Within 2 hours. Like, I picked this game up for like $4 on a PlayStation sale. Because I love... The original Alien is my favorite movie of all time. And this is a spiritual sequel to the original Alien. There's Taylor. Does this go back to... Yeah, this is where I knocked over the pipe and stuff, right? Yeah, it goes center building. So we talked to Taylor. Alright, scrap and sensors. Are we supposed to This door is locked. Let's look at this again. Is there something in this that they don't have solid state drives in this bitch? Alright. Outbound to return transportation, a Weyland-Yutani retrieval team to Sevastopol station. Team consists of 3 employees. Samuel, Ripley A, Taylor N, passengers, blah, 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 blah. Interstellar communications, attend long hauls, hypersleep chamber, commercial passenger cargo, tow rig, retains heavy operational to tow umbilical. Hey Taylor, got your case request. It might take a while to dig out the files, but the incident happened before my time at the company, so I'm a bit fuzzy on the details. In 2122, the Weyland-Yutani cargo vessel, the USCSS Nostromo, went missing. No trace was found on its cargo crew. Apart from the new science officer, the rest of the team had worked together before, 7 in all. Science officer was Kane, obviously. Kane was a android in the first movie. Weyland-Yutani lost a lot of money from it. It's a bit of a black mark in the history. Get the impression they don't like to mention it anyway. I'll try and find the files later, clarify some of the points. If you won't, I can help you go through them. Maybe some of your luck will rub off on me. I head upstairs, have an eye on you for something big, Saul. I wonder if Saul can help me launder that money. Can we talk to you again? Alright, what am I supposed to do here? I have no freaking clue. I feel like I went through every room at least once. Torrance A deck. Explore ship before you arrive Sevastopol station. Maybe we can climb this ladder. No. Cannot climb the ladder. Oh, hello.
Ah, Ripley.
Samuels, did you wake up early?
Well, I don't really need as much sleep as the rest of you. I was just inspecting the Torrens facilities. A well-maintained ship. I realize it's a very similar model to...
The Nostromo.
Yes, M-Class.
I have my Dead Space gear on.
Close in spec,
I've worked engineering jobs on ships like this.
of course. Is Taylor up yet? She's not a seasoned...
Hey,
Like
Nicholas.
to sleep, mate.
How's your mental health lately? What's your opinion on
Talk.
Impossible Meat?
She seems nervous.
My mental health is actually doing pretty good right now. Like I'm
She's a skilled...
really bouncing back. Impossible Meat, I'm sure you mean like those like shit like the Impossible Whopper and stuff like that. Not for me. But like I've never had any qualms with like eating red meat
Looks like
because
we're up.
something's got to kill you. Ooh, what can I use here? Oh, it puts the bed back. Let's get tracker, scanner, and ultrasound, anesthesia monitor. Oh, so you can put people into a coma in that shit, huh? Is there anything I can loot in here? Doesn't look like it. So my guess is I need to head back to... I need to head back to the place where the chick's at, and that would be this way. Game audio low. I got you. You should be able to hear me, guys. My mic's not muted.
Hope you all had a restful journey.
The Torrens is in very good order for an old M-Class captain.
She was a wreck when I bought her. Took a few years and a lot of contracts to refit. She pays for herself now.
You said we're approaching Sevastopol station. Are we docking?
I believe your contact is Marshal Waits, is that right? I'll hail Sevastopol and arrange boarding with him.
Sevastopol.
Let's get this done.
Don't worry, Miss Taylor. Routine. In and out. Connor, how we doing?
SMG loaded and calibrated. Approach vector locked.
Prep comms so I can say hello.
Channel open, Captain.
Does everyone have their briefing documents?
You can watch the approach on the monitors.
Yeah, these monitors got the solid state drives. Which approach am I taking? What you looking at, player? God, that's wicked. Like, just think about it. Like, right, like just standing here. How, like, it's I don't know how cold space is. Let's look it up. How cold is space? How cold is space? The average temperature of space away from Earth, believe it or not, astronomers actually know this value quite well. It's in an extreme of 270.42 degrees. 2.73 degrees above absolute zero. So it's almost absolute zero. You got glass separating you from that and like the vacuum of space, just like standing here. It's like, oh, that's so creepy. What can we collect here? Oh, there's a file.
Can we see it?
Switch to monitors. Sevastopol Station.
Is that damage?
Looks like damage.
Thank you, Nicholas, dude.
Punch up
Thank you for the
74,
$40.
tight angle.
Looks like the dry dock bay is screwed.
I can't bring the Torrens into that.
This is a commercial vessel, Torrens out of St. Clair, registration number MSV7760, calling Sevastopol Traffic Control. We're carrying 3 passengers on a whale in...
Yutani Bond, you're holding the Nostromo flight recorder unit. We request immediate permission to transfer the passengers port side over.
You think it's not glass? Let me see. Do they use glass?
Marshall, this is the Torrens. Say again?
It is glass. Windows must be able to withstand high temperatures, say about 1,000 degrees Celsius. So windows are made from high temperature quartz glass that can withstand heating and cooling without cracking. Yeah, it's glass.
I can only keep the Torrens in transit for 24 hours.
You'll have heard from us by then.
Safe trip.
Stand by. My contract doesn't cover bloody spacewalks. It's the only option, and it's perfectly safe if you do what I tell you. Depressurizer. Fuck. Hating.
You guys sound like a bunch of fucking birds. Base camp, missing base camp. What? I can't see Batman. What? Yeah.
Fuck happened here? My God, Ripley. You're doing good, Taylor.
Don't Taylor get fucked up here?
Taylor, Ripley, hold on! Samuels! Taylor! Respond! Anybody! Okay.
You think that would be something besides like a up and down switch, right? Like something you'd have to rotate so you couldn't accidentally open it. I actually didn't mean to take yesterday off. I had something come up. But, like, to be fair, like, I've had 3 days off. It's not that much more than anybody else would have in the same period of time. All right. Use restoration reports to manually save progress. They will warn you if enemies are nearby. Still our first save in. For those of you who are not aware, this is a stealth game. There's going to be very, very little. actual combat. That right here looked like it would take your breath. Primary airlock. Do we get a map? No map data. I've played, like I've said before, I've played up until where the alien is around. Just a little after where the alien actually shows up. So I know the alien doesn't show up right now. So, like, that's why I'm not really too worried. But I don't remember a lot of this game. I just know, like, the hallmarks of, like, the first hour or so. Employees only. I don't remember that. Okay.
God damn. This'll help.
Do I really want to activate my flare? I kinda don't. How do you put your flare away? Someone new. You always know Working Joe. Forgotten. Strangers will be shot. No entry. Keep moving. This game is similar to being stuck in a modular home all day. Yeah. For some reason they have boom boxes everywhere in this game. Ooh, the Nostromo.
Anyone here?
No, that's actually Sevastopol. Hopefully it's not too dark for you guys. Use terminals to update your map at unexplored areas. Cool. Hey! Exceptional detective. Happy birthday, bro. Give that alien 360 no scope. Not my birthday. Moved our stash. Langley. If you're looking for our stash, we moved it. You left right out in the open where anyone could have taken it. Jesus. Do you know what I had to do to get it? I've hidden it in one of the storerooms. You should be able to find it. The code is 0340. I might need a fucking notebook. I'll be right back. See. Storeroom. 340. Cool. Leave that there. Don't worry. No one goes down to the terminal anymore. Not after what happened. Also, if you're out of meds or low on water, you're going to need to get some. It's your turn. Maybe I'll teach you to take care of the stuff in the future, Anna. Alright. Audio.
Harris, Turner, get back here now. We have a track somewhere in engineering. Lock the terminal down, kill the power, and don't forget your reports. Make them thorough. We're gonna need our paperwork to be bulletproof when this shit's over. Waits up.
Alright. Restore power to departures. Alright. So we're looking for a storeroom, huh? So we can't go either one of these ways. Merry Christmas, Des. Merry Christmas, dude. Real talk. It's actually my birthday, though. Well, happy birthday, Dusty Dude. What up, big homie? Are you saying a scheduled stream today because Phil said you never schedule streams? You ain't no way to live. I don't know what Phil said about me, man. I scheduled a stream because I want people to know when I'm going live. And it seems like this one's actually fucking helping. I'm over 300 viewers. And I didn't want to... No! Wasted my flare. Alright, I'm kind of afraid to move through this because of the electrical wire, but I'm trying. Because you can't jump. There is no jump. Tomorrow, no together. Tomorrow together equal no future. Okay.
What the hell happened here?
Okay, this is like the main lobby area, right? Waits lied to us. Ion torch required. This life for Kent. No entry. So we can't get over there. I guess we gotta go up the stairs there. You damn right my chair's holding the fort. Only took him 5 years to take the advice of a schedule. Akita, been wanting to see you play this for a minute. Keep the schedule going for the whole week. One day off for cat supplies, of course. Well, I actually didn't mean to take yesterday off. Like, I had to do something with Kelly that was urgent. And by the time I got home, I was beat. Ended up going to sleep.
I'm here. I'm right here. Relay.
Oh.
God damn it.
Who is putting the fucking panic room button? Even worse. I guess we go down the stairs here and we get across that barrier. Yes. We gotta restore power to open that room. Still haven't found the storeroom. Oh. There's a flare. Give him the bucket. We're gonna give the alien the bucket, son. We're gonna need a really big motherfucking bucket. What is this called? The Runner Brown Rex. Welcome, Bojangles. I do have a date for a thing. Keemstar got back to me, said it's going to be. He gets his budget. I think Wednesday of next week. Pulling the plug. This man's quitting the weed. Zoe, I'm sorry, but I need you to come in next week. That reminds me of fucking Office Space. Like, Peter, how's it going? I'm going to have you come in Saturday. Yeah. We kind of backed up recently with the TPS reports. You know what? Come in Sunday, too. As you know, the store's been in trouble for some time now, and I couldn't hold off the creditors any longer. There's just no one coming to Sevastopol anymore. It's not just us either. It sounds like the whole station is in the red and they're pulling the plug. Going to sell it off for scrap, I guess. I was speaking to one of the engineers and he reckons they'll announce it soon. I'm telling you this so you don't stick around looking for another job. Sevastopol's finished. Time to move on. To the spaceflight terminal employees. In the interest of the public safety and the prevention of panic, it must be made clear to all potential passengers that there is currently no scheduled flights leaving Sevastopol nor ships available. The Colonial Marshals are investigating the problem on station and will update you accordingly. From the Office of Marshal Waits. Alright, let's see what's behind the bar. We can open the vent. There's a coffee machine. Nobody looted the fucking ketchup.
Jones, today's update. After numerous demands, Marshal Waits finally called.
It's almost time for a Yoo-Hoo, boys.
Rumors that have been circulating on Sevastopol. But instead of the answers we wanted,
tweet me a pic, RB Perk.
Evasive, and after only a few minutes, he and his team were pelted by projectiles from an angry crowd. A gun was fired, there was panic, and now Waits and what's left of his team are forcibly ejecting us from the terminal. Feels like we're on our own now.
Darth McGarth. Thank you for being a hoodlum, man. Like, just imagine you get onto a new space station and you've already went into the vents fucking twice. That's a good first impression of the station. And like the problem with these vents is like, why are they so fucking sturdy? Like, really, like all they really need is like have air travel through them. So most of them are made like aluminum foil, not aluminum foil, but aluminium. Is there any way to put the flare back down so I don't accidentally use it again? Because I keep pressing circle by accident because in some games that's the crouch.
This whole damn place is falling apart.
Hey, look, it's a vacuum. It's nice that the vacuums get represented in games. Not enough games represent the vacuum. You call them Jeffrey tubes? It's like right here. It's like, without jumping, how do I fucking know where to go? And like, I want to be like, is there not a jump button? Avoid pressing the square button, Jordy. Avoid the square button. Do a crip walk. Okay. Aluminium. Alright, Amanda, son. It ain't time to hit that big rip right now. Take a big fat rip of the vape. Just imagine like some fucking like punk kid that vapes all the time walking through this shit. You know they be smelling like fucking cotton candy coming through here. Alien easily could track them. What's behind here? So as it sits right now, I don't know what the next stream's going to be. I want to do a reaction stream here soon. There's a green door over there. I wonder if that's the storeroom. Or have I already passed that fucking storeroom because I'm an idiot? It's like a luggage department. Can I get a shout out from my mate Mike? Big ups, Mike. Face Butcher. I've already been called a couple of... Ooh, this guy got pornos. What do we got here? The man, the god. You know, that right there gives me bad System Shock vibes. He's got a picture of a family looking at a glacier. He's got some energy drinks. And he's got... It is delish. Dig it. Dish it, dirt it. La Fluanda reveals all. Oh, that's not a porno. That's like those fucking USA Today shits. The stars are just like us. Here's a picture of Ben Affleck taking out his trash. Why did I pay to see Ben Affleck take out his trash? I'm playing on Nightmare difficulty. Iron torch required. Scam dono. Plasma torch. So I need 2 different level of torches over here. How much to buy my chair? Shit, at least $400. That's what it required to replace it. I want to say this leads back to the same luggage room. Yeah. What is this back here? Okay, this is the door we came in. So we looked around here, turned the light on. We didn't look over here. So there might be some junk for us to gank. Like your boy J-Rock ganked some luggage. Glug glug. That shit's tight, dope, and cheap. 10 motherfuckers. Oh, there's a guy that's fucked up over there, bud. Alright, where am I supposed to be going? Maybe we were supposed to go back out to the main room. Did I check the main room fully? I don't feel like I did. Unclaimed baggage. Plasma torch. Fuck Seekson. I feel like we came here. We walked this way. There's a maintenance jack. There's a green room. Red room. Holy fuck, that got me. Alright, touche, Sega, touche.
That's gotta be the exit up ahead.
SpongeBob. The Super Chat's did a donation alert. Here, a save station. With this save station, I think it's motherfucking Yoo-hoo time. Let's go get a Yoo-hoo, boys. Alright. This is for Pikachu right here, bud. Yoo-hoo! Alright. Pull one out for the Yoo-hoo in the chat, buds. So he threw a crazy person in lockup. Green door. Green door. So for you that are familiar with this game, I'm playing it on Nightmare, so there's actually very, very little stuff to actually loot. Maintenance jack required. So that's probably why you're not seeing me loot a lot. Okay, there's that. Oh, he's got the maintenance jack in the car key. This motherfucker got a ladder in the vent system. Let's go. Dude, Zaxby's is so fucking expensive, man. Dog, like, it's got to the point where, like, even your boy Jordy can't afford fast food. And you know I prioritize me some motherfucking fast food. Oh, shit, my bad. I thought you guys enjoyed that full, you know, Yoo-hoo drinking action.
It's so cold.
Look at that dead man. Oh, fucking roaches. Like, why were there that many roaches under his body? Ugh. Fucking trash can, man. I lowered the difficulty during that. Yeah, I don't think you can do that. There's a brace there. Alright, so L and R and turn. There we go. Yeah, how the fuck are there roaches anyway? Like, did somebody bring a roach onto an alien ship?
Interview subject. Heist. Did I say that right? Heist? Look, if you can't even tell me your name, we're gonna be here a hell of a long time. I just want to know about your boss. He's got you all into a lot of trouble. Someone's gonna be accountable. I'm gonna make damn sure someone's accountable. No? Tough guy, huh? Turner, turn off the tape. Maybe our friend here is just shy.
You know one thing, like, I know this is not anything to do with this game, but why the fuck did, like, the Callisto Protocol have it so you couldn't walk around and listen to tapes at the same time? There was maintenance jacks back here, right? I don't remember.
Stay still.
That man does not have any trigger discipline, son. He's ready to blast.
Come on!
I'm Ripley.
Where'd you come from? Ripley?
Off station. A ship.
There's no ships here.
There are now.
Well, that's good news. Because things are not so good here. Something blue just now. Rocked this whole place.
I saw it.
But lady, that's the least of our problems.
Yeah?
Yeah. Something's on this station. Something you wouldn't believe.
Like what?
A killer. You get it?
Okay. Okay. What's your name?
Axel.
I was boarding with 2 colleagues. EVA. We got separated by the blast. Can you help me find them?
What's it, Tommy? He's a prisoner jumpsuit.
You seem to know your way around.
I mean, why? What's in it for me?
A place on the ship.
How do I know I can trust you?
I need to find comms. I need to contact my ship.
This is your lucky day.
Let's go, sweetheart. Seeks and comms is in the Cystic Spire. It's quite a distance, but we can get to a transit through the freight area. But watch yourself. We can get into all sorts of trouble there, okay?
I remember correctly, this guy does not last long.
Had to keep my distance. Can't take any chances.
Can't see shit in this bitch.
Inquisitive type, eh? Stick close to me.
What?
Hey, don't move.
Oh, okay. We're not looking for trouble. Who are you?
I'm John. This is Ringo.
They're just some assholes. We haven't got time for this. Come on, Jana.
We're trying to get to comms. Can you help us?
We don't need their help.
Don't tell them anything. Look, I've got the elevator working. Jana, let's go, okay?
I'm sorry. Good luck.
the hell was that about? Why are you so damn aggressive?
Everyone's running shit scared, keeping to their own. Safer that way. I hope this ship of yours is the real McCoy.
He's already calling her sweetheart. If you box Boogie, are you going to box Blade or Cyrax? It all depends. Restore power. Here's a save station.
Allow me. Place is old. Needs a special touch. Well, what are you waiting for?
I'm coming, baby girl.
Keep the noise down here. There might be people around.
I'd appreciate it if you told me what the hell was going on. Right now.
Thomas KG. Christianity, Judaism, and Muslim are all the same religion for the most part. They all worship the same God.
I need to know what's going on. Right fucking now.
Fine. Like I said, there's a killer.
A killer? What does that even mean?
I ain't seen it, but it's here. Picking us off one by one.
What are you saying? A psycho? A person?
No, something else. A monster.
See, hold L1 to move and lean, R to rotate. Oh,
This is bullshit, man. You should be looking for a way off.
Are you crazy? There's no way off. At least we're safe down here.
For how long? What if they come for us?
Then we shoot the crap out of them. Now shut up. You're making me nervous.
what do we do, Axel? Axel, you're the muscle.
Trouble. We'll have to go around them. Follow
Okay.
me.
Judaism, Jesus was a prophet and not like the Son of God.
Friends of yours?
I've had run-ins with those guys before. They don't like strangers. Even nice guys like me.
I'm shocked.
I ain't pulling your chain, darling. If you want to go and say hello, it's your funeral. Those guns aren't for show.
Someone should be doing something.
They are. It's called surviving. Everyone's turning on each other. The fear, it makes people crazy.
I've noticed. You've been living here?
What can I say? My butler's on holiday. Grab what you need. You don't know when you'll get another chance.
What can I grab?
Been hunkered down here for a week now, waiting for a ship. Waiting for you, I guess.
Flashlight
It
batteries.
can get pretty dark around here. You should take that flashlight over there.
Oh.
Make sure you're stocked up on batteries.
What kind of shitty ass flashlight is this?
Just be careful not to flash it around. We don't want to get caught. Let's go.
How you turn the flashlight on?
This way.
I'm almost up to the point where like I've no longer played before.
Now.
I'll watch the vent.
Like I know what happens to Axel here.
I marked it so I wouldn't forget it.
Use your
How about you
flashlight.
look around? We're not going anywhere until you find that vent.
Okay.
I hate this place.
Oh, that's the vent we came into. So he wants me to find another vent. Like, that's not one.
Did you hear something?
Axel, is this it?
Hold on. I'm coming.
Let's see. You guys really wanted to break that down?
See? Got it covered.
Somebody, I hate to be like this, but somebody said, like, if you don't believe Jesus is your savior, then you're believing the wrong God. I mean, but like, you're literally quoting the text that tells you to quote that. That's like saying, you know, if you don't have a towel, you cannot travel. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy said so.
Is the way everyone travels around here?
Just those that want to stay alive, sweetheart. Torrance, so that's your ship, huh? Quiet. I hear something.
Yeah, I hear.
I didn't play Alien Fireteam.
Gotta go meet the others. Something's going down.
The only other Alien game I played in the last decade was Alien Colonial Marines.
Come on.
Which I didn't hate it.
Piss him off.
And not as much as other people hated it. I have bad analogies. The analogy is just because a book says something without any proof doesn't make it true. That's the analogy we're going with. Hey, probably high. Thank you for 4 months, dude.
Okay, gotta be quiet here. Don't shine that flashlight.
Hey, you can do
Hold up.
What's the emergency? Someone else has been here. Everyone, stay alert. Keep your guns tight. Shoot anyone you don't know. Stick around while I check our stock. How you holding up?
Fucking blast him, dog.
Too many of them to take on.
Take on?
We still got to get through there. The door at the end.
How?
I'll try distraction. The generator. That way. I'll be checking that.
Great.
Find a way to distract the looters.
Which one of you checked our supplies last?
I did. What's up?
You decide to help yourself?
What just happened?
Generators died.
It just turned itself off? No. Somebody's here.
Did anyone else hear something?
I'd turn back if I was you.
We've learned.
I'm getting blasted. Oh my lord. Load current save. How far back did I save? Is there autosaves on Nightmare? No.
Well,
okay.
What are you waiting for? Hit the button.
I think that
Keep the noise
I need to hide somewhere and sneak past them. I didn't expect all of them to come at one time.
Now.
Listen, darling. When we get to the ship, we can kick back, braid each other's hair, and chat all you want.
Yeah, when we get to my ship. I need to know what's going on. Right fucking now.
Fine. Like I said, there's a killer.
A killer? What does that even mean?
I ain't seen it, but it's here. Picking us off one by one.
What are you saying? A psycho? A person?
The update on the fight right now is
A monster.
Keemstar gets his budget for the fight this Wednesday, so we should be able to do contracts middle of next week. All right, we'll just kind of push through this.
Shit. We need to move. This way. Get down.
This is bullshit, man. We should be looking for a way off.
Are you crazy? There's no way off. At least we're safe down here.
For how long? What if they come for us?
Just turn it off and jump into the vent.
The crap out of them.
I didn't see a vent.
You're making me nervous.
Trouble. We'll have to go round them. Follow me.
Station feels like a graveyard, huh?
Friends of yours?
I've had run-ins with those guys before. They don't like strangers. Even nice guys like me.
I'm shocked.
I ain't pulling your chain, darling. You want to go and say hello? It's your funeral. Those guns aren't for show.
Someone should be doing
Look at the floor next to the generator once you distract the NPCs. Okay.
Surviving. Everyone's turning on each other.
Again, like, I'm only going by what I was told, man.
You've been living here?
What can I say? My butler's on holiday. Grab what you need. You don't know when you'll get another chance. Been hunkered down here for a week now, waiting for a ship. Waiting for you, I guess.
It can get pretty dark around here. You should take that flashlight over there. Make sure you're stocked up on batteries.
All right.
Be careful not to flash it around. You don't want to get caught.
I'm gonna save a little more often than I did because, like, I was under the impression that there was going to be auto saves too, but it doesn't look like that's the case.
This way.
What now?
I'll watch the vent. There's another vent round here somewhere. I marked it so I wouldn't forget it. How about you look around? You're not going anywhere until you find that vent.
All right, so the vent's over here.
Axel, is this it?
So I used a lot less battery this time. Hey, go Team Venture. Dazzler. Fun fact, me and the wife are actually giving away the V6 Bitch Staying shirt in Geordie size. We're going to run like a promotion in the upcoming week. So anybody subscribes during that week or a subscription during that week, we'll do a raffle and you'll get the shirt.
It's not smart to stay here too long.
Do I prefer long days or short days?
The way everyone travels around here.
All days are the same length.
Stay alive, sweetheart.
Hey, SEK, thank you for the 10
So that's your ship, huh?
something. I don't know what that is. That's less than $1. Because we were at $29. I think that is $1.
Yeah, I hear you.
And now we're at like 30.
Gotta go meet the others. Something's going down. There's always something going down.
Yeah, Kurt members too.
We don't want to piss him off.
We'll tell you no. It's gonna be a week period, and then we're gonna raffle the shirt off. Boring streamer. Wow. Meow meow. What do you want to do, bud? Okay, there's another save thing here. Save this cave.
Okay, gotta be quiet here. Don't shine that flashlight. Hold up.
What's the emergency?
How do I subscribe? If you're on iPhone, you gotta log in through YouTube on Safari. If you're on Android, you can just click the button, or if you're on PC, you can just click the button too. Only iPhones have the trouble subscribing because you can't go through the app. You gotta go through Safari and log in.
We still got to get through there. The door at the end.
How?
Let's try a distraction. The generator. If that went down.
Whoop whoop. Dr. Fago, what's your favorite flavor? What's my Alien is my favorite movie of all time. The original Alien.
Which one of you checked our supplies last.
I did. What's up?
You decide to help yourself a little?
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Okay, so I see.
Me the whole time.
We're missing food, ammo, meds. If it's not one of us,
It just turned itself off? No! Somebody's here.
check it out. Everyone with me.
I should do stock trading. Are you going to finish the COD Battle Pass mid-season next week, I think, on Tuesday? Probably not. Honestly.
Doesn't seem to be broken.
How would you know, Einstein?
If the generator had blown, there'd be smoke.
Nice work, Ripley.
Well, it's not working now.
Maybe the
Follow
safety
me.
guy.
Let's keep it down. They're still close by.
Let's go, Big Axel. $2 to make you holla. Thank you, SEK. That's actually 49 cents. Appreciate it, though.
How much further?
Nearly there. Transit's just up ahead. Let's just hope your ship's still there.
What we got here?
Not quite what you're expecting, eh?
Personnel, a blind eye.
My shipping out.
I managed to get my hands on stuff I was talking about. Chief won't even notice the stock's missing. Things always get lost when the stations close it down. Don't worry about customs either. Sinclair told his man to turn a blind eye. They'd probably be too busy goofing off or taking backhanders to notice anyway. You get what you pay for, I guess. Bailey. Nearson's. Leonard. You're both first shift on the door, so read carefully. Putting this together wasn't easy, and we don't want intruders getting in because you didn't read the instructions properly. This is what you call a two-man rule lock. That means it needs two to open the door simultaneously from two different consoles. Most of us don't know each other, so this is the safest way to make sure everyone stays secure and none of us decide to head off on our own with our stuff. When you're on shift, take it in turns, keep your guard, notify other one. Needs to be let out. That means just us, no one else. No matter how much anyone begs, no matter what sob story they try to pull. I was with a group before and we got soft, and now I'm the only one left. Trust no one. Maybe Joe fucking is the reason no one's left. Inventory. Running low on ammunition, Zoe. Alright. A little ethanol there. Medkit blueprint.
It's powered down. The assholes have cut us off. Got it. We need to activate both consoles at the same time to open it. I'll do this one. You go to the one on the other side.
Okay.
Ready. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Axel, behind you.
What?
Gotta save Axel.
Get here now. I've got the thieving son of a bitch. You bums think you can take what you want?
Fuck.
Let's go.
There's a lot of lack of blood there.
We need to go. Now.
Hey, you bastard!
Move it.
Shit. Winnie the Pooh hopped out of the bed with that toolie and his bonnet on.
They killed him.
Come on!
You killed that guy!
Because he was going to kill me.
He's gonna kill
Saved
me.
my life. This is about survival. Do you understand?
This right here's that first alien scene.
I hear something.
Axel.
What have I got on me?
Woo!
What the hell was that thing?
Reach the transit station.
Gotta keep moving.
We came from that direction, right? Yeah. So I don't think the alien comes out here. But I think if you make enough noise, he will. I turned the face cam off during the cutscenes. So if I forget to turn it back on, you gotta let me know. Chapter 1, finish. Finish this sentence. All people don't tip. Any DoorDasher knows that. All right.
Serving Seegson Communication Technologies, Tech Support Services, and Gemini.
Let's hold the hide. So now we got to start worrying about making noise and stuff like that. So I still don't think the alien's in the game at this point. Like, I don't think the alien's actually in the game until you actually see him. Like, physically see him. But I could be wrong. Security room. Passcodes required, which we don't have a passcode. Door's locked. That door's locked. Place we can climb into. This lobby right here.
Stay back. Shit.
Okay,
Guys, over here. Someone's here.
You know, I'm cool with staying the fuck back. Where's this go to? This go. Oh, there's a ladder down there. Maybe. Alright, what kind of bullshit is that? Gets safe once the girl runs away. Oh, okay. You can turn the quality up. My thing should be 1080p 60. Another ID tag.
Listen to me very carefully. I want you to leave work now. Collect Claire, pick up the cat, and head home. We need to find someplace safe till Seegson send a ship. I saw the guy from down the hall. I can't remember his name. The one in the dirty baseball cap, weird smell. He had something in his coat. I think it was a gun. He just looked right through me. Don't talk to anyone. Don't tell them where you're going. I'll meet you as soon as I can.
Like, where am I supposed to be heading? Seegson! Users are wired to toggle systems on and off surrounding your systems share limited power supply. Switching systems off will provide the power to switch others on. Okay. So speaker system, unstable system. So we turn that off. And we could turn air purification on. Okay. Let's turn air purification off and turn the speaker system on. Give me a bean burrito with rice. Big pimpin'. Where am I supposed to fucking go? Is this the same shit just on another side of the thing? Security tuner required. Do you know the rules of chess wings? I do. I don't know all the like intricacies of chess though. Like there's some moves like creating like fortresses for the king and stuff like that. I don't understand how like that works, especially with like the rooks. But I know how all the chess pieces move and like the goal of the game and things like that. So I think we're still trying to go for communications. So we should probably be looking for communications. It says, take elevator to Seegson's communications. So where's the elevator? Is it this building, this thing back here? Okay.
She was trying to hack the elevator's security.
Okay.
Circuits are fried. Easy fix. Just need to find a new data cell.
Okay, find a data cell for the access tuner.
Maybe she was just scavenging like us.
Do you really want to take that chance?
Okay. We find her and kill her. Did anyone else?
No, thank you.
find them. Let's get this over with. We're wasting our time.
Maybe tech support would have a data cell? But then we need a card to get into tech support? Huh.
This place falls apart more every day.
Find the data cell to repair the access tuner.
Do you think we should check that out?
Quit blasting, buds. Oh! Fuck! I forgot how far back I saved. Oh, all the way at the beginning of the chapter, huh? Alright.
Stay back! Shit! Guys, over here! Someone's here!
So we can go and grab this.
An access to.
We're back to where we were at.
She was trying to hack the elevator's security. Circuits are fried. Easy fix. Just need to find a new data cell.
Maybe she was just scavenging like us.
Do you really want to take that chance?
Okay. We find her and we kill her.
So I need to get.
This way! She was downstairs!
So I needed to get upstairs. I've already made a mistake.
See anything yet?
Huh. You boy might take another L here, boys. There's 4 of them. Good thing that they don't have eyesight. Oh my God, look that way, dog. Wayne's gonna get knocked out, fall, hit Boogie like a domino. Thomas, it's not even that. It's just annoying.
Stay back! Shit! Guys, over here! Someone's here!
An access to.
No, Barbecue Man, I'm not gonna platinum. I probably never even beat this game.
Circuits are
Honestly.
easy fix.
You got Diablo 3, Crasco? I'm sorry.
Okay. We find her, kill her.
This way. She was downstairs.
Hey, Tech Crasco, thank you for the $1. Would the game be fun if you never die? No, it's not even about dying. My issue so far is like it just doesn't teach me where to go at all. Okay, so that's nice. That's RNG.
How did it end up like this? There's no rescue coming, is there?
Yep, your boy's about to die. Alright, I'm done with that. Alright. It's probably going to be the stream today, guys. Well, it's again, like I'm frustrated with the game. I don't want to play it no more. It is what it is. We're almost 2 hours. We're an hour and a half in. Almost 2 hours. $60 an hour, pimp. I've made $33, man. Like the stream was only going to be 3 hours long anyway, so like we weren't even halfway to the donation goal. So it is what it is. I'm probably gonna call it right there because like it. Here's my problem, right? I need to make $100, right, for the day to be successful. I can't stream again tonight without scheduling it. So like I'm have to just take the L and consider this a day off. Because like if I end the stream now and I come back later, YouTube won't send out the notifications because that's what they do, right? So so in my head I'm thinking, how can I do this and have it still make my donation goal? So like I don't know. Because like in my head I could just, get off and come back at like 8 o'clock and just do like a reaction stream. But I'm trying to be scheduled. Like that's in my head. Because like I guess a reaction stream like 5 hours later would do well. I don't know. I don't feel like dealing with it. I'm gonna just go take a nap. Why not react right now? I could, but at the same time, like, this is supposed to be an Alien Isolation stream. People that are going to show up are going to expect Alien Isolation. No, I'm not holding the stream hostage. I'm just thinking out loud. That's what I'm thinking. And the problem with reaction streams is you guys want to watch just violent shit. Here, let's react to something. We're gonna react to like some puppies. You guys want to react to puppies? Let's react to puppies. I need a new fucking banner, honestly. That's a big boy. There's another thing we could talk about. You guys see how the WWE... Oh shit. Oh, let's react to this. Let's react to this. Like, this is what we need to react to. This shit looks corny as fuck, dog. Like, this is something I was kind of excited for. You guys seen this shit right here? Hey, thank you for the $5, Jocillian. Appreciate the love, boy. But look at it. This shit right here is corny as fuck. Watch this shit. I've seen this already, so I'm just kind of showing you guys.
You came to clean up this city, didn't you? It'd be easier to burn it all to the ground. Believe me, just...
Rooms.
Come back with a warrant, cop.
All right. All of the arcade staff will sell to you.
Drugs in the basement? I will take care of that. Open the door. I have the warrant.
Oopsie. I think I dropped my key somewhere.
Surrender your weapons.
Dog, Peter Weller is completely phoning this shit in, dog. Like, it's the original voice actor, but like, he is not trying. Like, remember that part where RoboCop tore everybody up with an Uzi? Me either. Remember to wish list this shit, boys. This shit better be like $20. Like, honestly. Like, they got Peter Weller to do the voice of RoboCop in the game, right? That had to be most of the budget. That had to be most of the budget. Like I've never seen a more lifeless acting than what I just witnessed. And this is the shit they do to sell this game, right? I'm a motherfucking RoboCop fan. Like, I love Peter Weller with RoboCop. RoboCop 1, RoboCop 2. So that's my fucking childhood, right? Yeah, that combat looked clunky as fuck, right? Like, it's like these dudes out here sitting out here. Like, let me put it out here like this. Here's how a normal person would do it. No acting, just normal person. Be like, hey, Bailey, where you doing at, baby girl? Bailey. This is what this motherfucker did and got paid to do it. Look here. This shit looks like this. It's like, Bailey, I have your attention. Bailey, Come here, please. Like this dude was in Screamers, dog. How was this motherfucker in Screamers, Leviathan? This is Peter fucking Weller. He's an Hollywood A-list actor. And this is the like he completely phoned it in. They must have gave this motherfucker like Burger King coupons or some shit to do this role. Like he was not in it at all. Like let's go back again. Can you guys hear the dialogue? Listen again.
Drugs in the basement. I will take care of that. Open the door. I have the warrant.
Oopsie. I think I dropped my key somewhere.
Surrender your weapons.
Trash can. Fucking trash can. Like, I understand he's supposed to be robotic, but like that's not how RoboCop sounded in the fucking movies, right? RoboCop was very like direct. He'd be like, "Dead or alive, you're coming with me." Dead then. You know, it's like he was witty and the whole nine. I mean, I can show you what he sounded like in the movie. Let's see if I can play it without like showing the actual movie. RoboCop sound clip. Let's put RoboCop talking.
No shit from either one of you!
Murph, wake up!
You are under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
He's dead, Murphy.
You have the right to an attorney.
You're reading Miranda to a corpse.
I'm having trouble.
This is a bad example. This is when he was like messing with my OCP.
Oh my. This isn't very nice. Though you may think you're having
I can't show the scene.
You only hurt the one you love. Think of mom and dad. What kind of lesson are you teaching them? And now, a word on nutrition.
Shit, he's fucked up.
Bad language makes for bad feelings.
Let's go.
The point is, we all have to work. I haven't finished.
Hit the gas, Murphy.
The posted limit is 35. We should set an example, Anne. Your hair looks lovely that way.
It's OCP. They did something to you.
Did I have any old RoboCop toys? No. No, but I remember like watching RoboCop as a kid because like the scene in the first RoboCop where like they killed Alex Murphy, like Clarence Boddicker did, like that shit fucked me up as a kid. I was like 5 and I remember going over to my daddy's house and like he rented the movie for us and I remember seeing that shit. It was like you know, it's like shit. That's some like to me. I know there's more hardcore shit out there, but like in my head, that's some of the hardcore shit they've ever put to film that they allowed to be in the theaters. Yeah, there's no gameplay. Idiots in cars. It's hard to decipher something to react to because, like, most of the shit I watch is like cop shit, and like I've tried to get myself back out of it, but like YouTube, like once you watch one, they show you like a billion others, and you're like, oh, clickbait, clickbait, clickbait. Because like. Do a Conway car chase? There's really never been a... I'm sure there's been a car chase in Conway before, but there's not very many. Making another account doesn't do anything, man. Like, if you make another account and get banned on another account, you're only allowed to have one YouTube account. Like, so like, then you were considered ban invading even if you get back on your main account. Like, theoretically, anything on YouTube should be watched because anybody can watch it publicly, right? But, you know, it is what it is. The auditor shit, like, man, the auditor shit's trash. Like, I hate those kind of videos where, like, a guy's like, you know, just goes there just to express his rights. I don't know. Like, I understand that, you know, you give up, you're that the police are supposed to do things a certain way, but I also understands why they do things other ways. For example, like, you ever see like a cop come up and won't tell you what you did wrong until he gets your license? And the reason they do that is because if you gun it, they know who they were talking to, right? That's the reason they wait till they get your license before they gun it. Before they tell you what you did wrong. But on the flip side of things, right? Like, if you hand your license over and they're bullshitting, it allows them to bullshit easier, right? So like, there's give and take in every kind of scenario. It isn't until you see a cop is bullshitting you should you start with the whole, like, you know, recording and all that other mess. That's a lie. No, that's not a lie. That comes strictly from, like, people in my family that are in police. Like, they touch the back end of your car, so they have a physical reference, so that if you were to, like, shoot them or something like that, your fingerprints were on their car, so they physically could show that they were there. They generally ask for your ID before they tell you anything, because if you were like to start, like, just turn the car on and just gun it, they know who they were talking to, so they don't have to chase you. They're probably going to chase you, but, like, regardless, they know who you are. No, I didn't used to be a cop. Honestly. I've seen that. You've seen that YouTube video too? I don't know about that. I understand that if you haven't committed a crime, they have no reason to ID, and, like, it is what it is. Like, you should take everything with a grain of salt. Like, sometimes just because you have a right doesn't mean you got to exercise that right. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's some that gets my blood boiling. I watched one the other day, and because I guess it made me upset because I've done this shit myself, right? I have a Chevy Silverado truck. And back then I had a Chevy Silverado too. I had an '02 Silverado Z71. It was maroon in color. It was actually called Carmine Red Tint Coat or some shit like that. But it was a dark red truck. And so like there's very few dark red Chevy pickup trucks. So like I was at Walmart. I went out to Walmart and I wasn't paying attention. I was looking in my pocket for my keys and I walked up to my truck and somebody with a truck almost exactly like mine was parked near mine. You know, same color, extended cab, Z71. There were differences, but like you wouldn't notice it unless you were paying attention. So I was literally looking at my keys. It was at night. I reached up, grabbed the handle, and the door was unlocked. I ended up getting in the man's truck before I realized, like, this ain't mine. So I literally got out, closed the door, and walked away and looked for my truck, right? So, like, that's an honest mistake, right? His door just happened to be unlocked at the time. Well, the reason I'm telling you this is because, like, this guy was picking up somebody at a car rider, like, line. And he went in. His mom and dad had this white SUV with like chrome handles. How many white SUVs with chrome handles are there out there? Millions of it, right? And he pulled on the handle and it didn't unlock, and the woman got scared and called the police because some random guy pulled on the handle of her car. Didn't get in, didn't do anything. He realized he was at the wrong car, walks back, finds the right car. So they call the cops, and the cops come out, and he hands them the ID, and they ask him to they ask him for his ID, and he has to go into his pocket. So they ask him for any weapons, and he goes, "Do you have any weapons on you?" He goes, "Oh no, I might have a pocket knife, but I'm unsure about it." And so like he's going through his pockets, and he finds a pill of some sort. Who knows what the fucking pill is, right? So the pill he takes the pill and pops it right into his mouth. Right in front of the cops, and the cops like, "What'd you just do?" And like they literally grab this man and pull him out the car right then and there, no questions asked, and they start wrestling on the ground, 2v1. And one cop says, "Oh, he's grabbing my stuff. He's grabbing my stuff," you know, and then they shoot the man 3 times right there. Right at like literally there's like little kids and all the other shit off to the side. They literally shoot the man 3 times. Don't know what he put in his mouth. Obviously, on video, he didn't grab for his stuff. And they shot the man dead right there in the fucking, like, car rider line. I would have been so fucking mad if I was that kid. Because his dad and his mom was there too, right? They took that surprisingly well. Because I would have went to jail that day. Because I would have been so fucking irate. You won't believe me how much shit I would be talking to a cop that shot my son dead over taking something. I don't even give a fuck if he took Oxycontin that he bought from somebody else right there in front of the police. You don't have to escalate it like that. Yeah, his mom was like literally sitting in the passenger seat of the car. He was in the back passenger seat of the car. And literally, like, she could look down and watch her son dying. And it's like, I'm like, wow, like I would be shaking. They would have to send me to jail that day too. Because like it would take everything in my body not to get my ass beat by the cops that day. Because I would be ready to bounce. I'd be so ready to bounce, son. It doesn't matter. Just sue them. Who gives a fuck about suing? You killed my fucking son. Over what? Over what? A drug charge? If that. I don't know what he popped in his mouth. Right? But like, let's say it's the worst case scenario. You literally just shot a guy over a drug charge. That's the worst part about it. You know, the worst part about it is the dude that shot the kid. He got a Purple Heart because during the scuffle he hurt his thumb. Like during the scuffle he hurt his fucking thumb and he gets a Purple Heart. So they reward this man for shooting this guy to death in a school. And like after they shot him, they didn't do anything. You know what they did? They handcuffed the motherfucker. Like he's like a dude shot in his chest 3 fucking times is going to be a fucking major threat. Like he's about to do a fucking nip up and do a karate kick like some Jet Li shit. You know, I don't know. I hate that shit, man. I fucking hate that shit. Dog, the cops can get the Purple Heart. Like, you might not believe this, James, but they slowly or surely, like, cops are no longer considering themselves citizens. They're above citizens now. They're municipalities. So like they're slowly working themselves up to be soldiers. Like they get Purple Hearts. They have like sergeants, lieutenants, and all these other little fucking fake ass ranks. Like they want to be. They're basically bullies in high school that are playing military. Yeah, I don't like that shit either. Like all they did was they put this man in handcuffs and like laid him on the ground and let that man bleed out. You at least pretend you're giving this boy CPR or like something. You put your glove. Like the worst part is he put his gloves on. Like they literally put his gloves on to like protect himself from blood. And like they did nothing. They literally did nothing. Ah. I'm not anti-police. Like, I'm not anti-police. I understand why police are needed, and I understand why we have to have police and why we have to have rules. 100%. But I'm also not so unaware that I don't realize, like, East Cleveland had half their police force fired and, you know, have charges pressed against them. Right? And, like, every time I see one of these clips where, like, you know, like, the cops are, like, pulling a guy's pants down to put a taser on like his ball sack, which that's on YouTube. Guy literally pulls the guy's pants down and takes his taser and puts the shockers right on this guy's balls. You know why? Because he didn't signal on a turn. And then it comes out that the cop couldn't even see the car if he signaled or not. Like he just pretended that he didn't signal. You know, shit like that. And like, while the guy's doing that, he's got like 4 other guys holding him down so he can do it, you know. But like I'm not anti-police at all. Like I understand why police are needed, you know, and I understand that there's a risk that goes into policing, but I also understand that 95% of policing is, you know, going to crashes, directing traffic, coming to scenes and like listening to people talk, domestic, you know, stuff like that. I'm just saying that there should be a higher bar to being a police officer than there currently is. And like old heads should be pulled out because like the problem with policing is bad training. And I know that sounds so fucking cliche. Oh, they need to be trained better. We need to train better. Like, what it is you have people that were trained in the 90s to beat people's asses and get away with it because there was no body cameras. It was my word against theirs because police officers work directly with the judges and the district attorney and all the other lawyers that come through the system. They have sat on trial thousands of times. They've been in a jury box thousands of times. They are very good at what they do, right? And that by itself lends to corruption. And I think it's just old heads teaching new heads the wrong way of doing things, right? But like I think like auditor videos and like sovereign citizens videos, I think that's the wrong way too, right? Like there has to be a happy middle somewhere, right? To teach people like to like question everything. Like I think it takes it too far when you don't want to roll your window down, or like if you want to give your ID, like you show it on the window and you show like you're like just give the motherfucker the ID. Like if you ain't did nothing wrong, who gives a fuck, right? Why make things harder than they have to be? I understand that you're not required to give it, but I also understand that cops have like ID quotas. You might not know this, but like at least in my area, if a cop has an interaction with you, they have to have a set number of interactions per day as basically performance goals, air quotations, performance goals. And the way they do these performance goals is how often they scan an ID into their computer. I've actually updated it. It says reacting and just chatting. Sovereign citizens are fucking stupid. Like the whole but that is what it is. Lemon, the guy that we were talking about, was in the act of showing his ID, and he took like, I don't know what he took. He took a pill of some sort, but he was going to give his ID to the cops, and he took a pill during his interaction with the cops, and they decided to go hands on. That's like, so you can't use that case against it. Because, like, let's be real here. Like, the time to fight about what's right or wrong isn't on the side of the road. We live in a society where that person has all the power, and it's best to just document it as well as you humanly can, be cordial until it's time not to be cordial, right? Lemon retention. First off, the dude was already talking about how police beat his ass the day before or whatever time. But well, T, that means you don't. I can't say that. Can't say that. I don't know. Like, again, like the war on drugs is a fucking scam. Like, you guys want to talk about DKOZ as a scam? The war on drugs is a fucking scam. Like, that's. What I'm just saying is just record your police interactions, take it to court. Don't be intrusive. Like, even if you give the cop the ID, you can be like, look, man, I'm giving you this ID under duress. I don't feel like I committed this crime. And if you can get off with the crime or the case just drops, you can still sue the cop for civil liabilities. Like, you don't have to be like that or take it to the next level, because a lot of cops don't fucking know the law. All they know is what they're taught every day and see every day, right? So, like, if you actually push them a little bit, like ask them about amendments or something, they don't know. They don't fucking know. They know what they know the stuff they interact with every day. Graham Robinson, hey Jordy, how you doing, man? Well, yeah, they have to record the incident. If they don't record the incident, that's another thing you could bring up in court. Like, you're allowed your day in court. You're allowed a Freedom of Information Act. There's a discovery period if you want to take it to a jury trial. There's ways to do it. And, like, the best way is not on the side of the road or while you're sitting at a car. Right? No, it's not in law school, man. Like, I'm by no means a lawyer. I'm just saying, like, I'm just talking about, like, how I don't like the auditor videos, but I understand them. It's the same reason, like, I don't like how there's a bunch of cops that they'll like, for example, good cops letting bad cops be bad cops. There was a video, and you guys have probably seen it, where, like, this I forgot what was happening, but these cops were struggling to get this guy into a cop car. And the other guy pulls up in his cruiser, and he's a big dude, bald head, and he comes in and he starts, like, punching on this dude as soon as he gets to the scene. Like, he literally walks up to the other guy that's trying to get this guy in the backseat of the cop car and starts hitting him and screaming at him. And then like a female cop comes and grabs him by the belt and pulls him away from the guy in the back of the cruiser, and he literally flips around on the female cop and, like, puts her up against the car and starts choking her. It's like, how the fuck did no other cop step in when he started assaulting a police officer? Like, how did that happen, right? How did none of these other men cop, like, step in, like, whoa, you can't do that? You know, like, why are they like that? And I know it's like a brotherhood, the thin blue line and shit like that. And that's the stuff that has to go away. Logan Williams said, "Hey, Wings, I want to say that I generally enjoy all your streams, and it makes my day when you're streaming. I get notifications. Keep up the pimp." Thank you, Logan. Thank you for the $5, homie. Like, oh, you talk about yeah, dude. It's bad, John. Like, when you say, "Did you see 5 cops beat somebody to death?" Because I've seen that so many times on YouTube. Bojango sent the fan art to you on Reddit. Big ups, pimp. You sure you sent it to me on Reddit? Dog, some of them don't even care. Like, there was this one I watched, and I'm not showing this. I could be showing these on stream, but, like, I don't want to show this kind of stuff. This is just hardcore violence. But there was one I watched where, like, this guy was, like, homeless and sleeping in his car, and like the cops ended up pulling him out and, like, beating him to. I don't think they beat him to death, but they might have beat him to death. But at the end of it all, like, the cops were literally, like, giving each other high fives and shit like that. Of the good job they did. It's like, really? Like, at some point, a little understanding and compassion goes a long way. Like, if you treat somebody like a person, they're more than willing to help you most of the time. Because, like, I don't understand it. Like, I literally watch these people beat people to death, 10 deep on the side of the road. But then I watched, like, there was like a chase in Compton the other day where this guy had, like, this white single cab F-150, and he had a bottle of, like, nitrous oxygen in the cab with him, and he gets stuck in, like, this little bike path, and the cops have him surrounded. They got the Bearcat out there and all this other shit, and he's, like, sits there just huffing fucking nitrous oxide for, like, 2 hours while the cops decide how to approach him. It's like, why don't you beat his ass like you do every other time? It's because they're on fucking national TV. You watched that video live? I watched it for a while. I got bored of it, though. throw a punch and sit on them. You ever seen the new gaming contest in the playlist right now on Steam? It's called The Finals. You can request to play. It's a really fun game. I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't know how they eventually arrested the guy. But like, they literally let the man sit there 2 hours huffing nitrous oxide. They literally went up to his car a couple times and like threw like pepper balls in there. Hey, Viscera, screw all the cops and the law nonsense. What's your favorite Deicide album? I think it's called Incineratum. Incineratum is my favorite Deicide album. I'm in the truck right now hauling 5,000 pounds of golf course to Columbia, South Carolina. After delivered, I'm going to a 34-hour restart. Is there any South Carolina that serve a good brisket? Yeah, and it's right near my house. The best barbecue in South Carolina is in Hemingway, South Carolina. It's a place called Scott's Barbecue. It's run by a guy named Rose Scott. He's dead now, but his son took it over, and they cook it with oak wood. Like they go around and they actually buy oak wood off people's properties that fell, or buy oak trees off people's properties, and they cook all the pig with oak wood, and it's probably the best barbecue in the country. But it's near my house. It's near Hemingway, South Carolina. It's about an hour and a half away from Columbia. Dude, thank you for the $20, and thank you, Viscera. What did Viscera ask? Incineratum is my favorite Deicide album. Dude, it is fucking fire. It's expensive though. It is expensive. Like, they don't play around. Like, because you buy, like, they don't have like a menu. You go there and you buy barbecue by the pound. So like be prepared to spend $50. But it is fire. It's fire as hell. They only accept cash too. They're old school. Like everything about the building is old school. Like, it looks like a building from like the 1940s. But like, it smells so good. They don't accept cash. They don't do debit cards. They only accept cash. They don't do debit cards or anything like that. But like, there's an ATM like at a bar right next to it. Yeah, they only do cash. I'm giving the secret away. That's some of that secret stuff, son. Let's see. Let's do a react to that. Scott's Barbecue. Because I know they did a report on them. Let me find it here. Yeah, right here. Let's watch this.
You doing? He said, do you have anything? I said, yeah. He said, what you got? I said, man, I got about, 400 or 500 pounds. And he said, well, I gotta have some. I said, well, how much you want? He said, I want about an ounce. I said, an ounce? It's like, you can't get nothing less than at least a pound. He said, a pound? Then he looked up at the sign and saw the sign that said Scott's Barbecue, and he was like, oh man, forget it. I said, what'd you think I was trying to sell you? And he just drove off. Big old misunderstanding, I'm assuming. I'm Rodney Scott, pitmaster of Scott's Barbecue, and we're in Hemingway, South Carolina. When I was younger, I was quite interested in what was going on with the barbecue. And I would always watch and look and watch and look. Then one day my dad told me, he was like, listen, I need you to cook this pig. And I was 11 years old at the time. So I had to actually keep my own wood in the barrel. I had to go, scoop it up with the shovel, and I had to put the heat under the pig. And my first pig at 11 years old came out just right. In the beginning, it was a garage, and my dad decided he wanted to cook a hog one day, and a few of the customers were passing through and they tasted it. It was like, wow, this is really good. And the demand started to get more and more and more, so he added another hog and he added another. And we eventually had to convert the garage over into a pit where we're cooking maybe 5, 10 hogs a night.
Nothing like a pig. Barbecue pig is what I come up on, and that's all I know.
To me, barbecue is doing a whole hog. To me, I think of it. That's barbecue.
When you say barbecue around here,
This shit's fire, though. Like, me and Kelly go twice a year. Because we're about an hour away from Hemingway.
I'm talking the actual wood. I'm so sure that we use just wood because we go out and cut it ourselves.
My name is Jim Woods. You're in Stuckey, South Carolina. Over the weekend, we had a major storm that came through the area and knocked down my 70-year-old pecan tree. I got in touch with Rodney yesterday. They're down here today and they're cutting it up. And the only thing that Rodney will leave is probably the stump itself when he's finished up with it. It was a loss to me, but it was a benefit, hopefully, to the people that eat the barbecue at Scott's Barbecue.
My sister's father's from Dillon.
There's no delivery guy. It's just me, the chainsaw. We'd rather go get it ourselves so we know what we're working with. So every week we
But yeah, this is the place I would recommend in South Carolina, Shively. Scott's Barbecue.
To put the flavor in what we do. Kind of like a chef picking out his tomatoes in the garden. I pick my own trees fresh out of the woods. Yep. There ain't no other way. After cutting the tree down, we do everything manually. So you have to pick up the wood by hand, load it into the truck, and this goes on until the truck is full. Then we bring it in, we drop it here on the yard. Next thing, we have to crank up the log splitter, split all the pieces that we got. We got a little 14 and a half horse engine with the hydraulic cylinder connected to a hydraulic pump. This hydraulic cylinder goes down and slowly splits.
You guys get the idea.
At this point.
Let's skip around here for a minute.
Pound or 2 pounds, 3 pounds, whatever the customer wants.
I'm doing the hog up now. I'm taking it apart and taking the bones out of it. Separate the bone from the meat. It's tender enough, I don't have to have a knife. You just pull it apart.
It's like visiting a national landmark. You know, they're not going to bring it to you. You just got to go and see what it's like. And in our case, you just got to come out, take that drive to Hemingway and see what we're like.
I came from all the way about 45 miles from here. And I said, well, I better go. I asked my wife today. I said, you want some barbecue? She said, yeah, I was thinking about the same thing too. So I said, well, okay, well, let's ride to Hemingway then.
Thank you, dear.
Thank you.
Well, I was up here on some business, but every time I'm here, I always stop by if it's a Thursday, Friday, or Saturday, whenever they're open, and try and get some good barbecue.
I'm getting ready to go to Tampa, so my son.
Dude, Radiant Rapture, thank you for the 20.
Some barbecue, so he told me to come by and pick him up.
Thank you.
Then I got something for my daughter, living in Tampa.
Like this.
I'm from Mullen, South Carolina, and I was coming back from Charleston.
This right here is my childhood. Walking into these old country stores.
Thought about it, and so I stopped by and get myself a pound, get my 2 sons a pound each.
I ordered 4 pounds of barbecue.
Now, wait, is that because it's Friday night and you're going to take it home to the family?
No, I ordered that because that's what I wanted.
Because you got his skin.
Yeah, you.
I get some skin, $2 worth of skin, and I love to eat it on my grits. Yeah, there's a lot of them come in there, you know, they love that skin now.
But you see the prices. Pound of barbecue, $8. Like these are old prices because I can tell you right now, like a pound of barbecue is like $12.50 right now. You can get a whole hog back in the day, $400. I think it's about $600 now. But you be prepared, you know, spend $40, $50 when you go in there. $40 or $50. Nah, it's fucking tender, man. Like it is so good. Like it's easily the best barbecue I've ever had. Last time I went there, oh man, I'd have to ask Kelly. I think it was about 6 months ago. I think we went about 6 months ago. It's about an hour away. Like me and Kelly, every now and then we'll get like, you know, we want some barbecue. Like we have a place here in Conway called Big D's Barbecue. It's alright, but it ain't Scott's barbecue. So me and Kelly we'll jump in the truck and we'll take. It's about 2 hours. It's an hour there, hour back. But you get there and take the money. It is fucking fire, dude. It was voted the best barbecue in the South. Dog, you can't even put the McRib near like actual fucking barbecue, like handmade right off the grill. You know I had to make a Scott's barbecue video right now? I mean, we could. No, you get everything. You get ribs. Anything that pig has. Pork chops, ribs, whatever you want. Like if you want something special, you got to call ahead of time. Dude, Radio Ratchet, thank you for the $20. Thank you, Shibley, for the donation as well. But that's my suggestion. If you're in South Carolina, go there. Hell, hit me up on send me an email. Shit, I'll meet you out there. We can get some barbecue. Show Bojangles art on stream. All right, let me go see. I'm looking. Looking at my notifications. Looking at my messages. Okay. Yeah, he sent it to the right spot. Alright, let's watch. Let's show this. This is Bojangles art. It's me. I got a 6-pack here. I got the fucking what are these called? Abdominal muscles. I'm over here looking like, you know what this reminds me of? Well, first off, we're not going to be boxing with our glasses on, but this reminds me of that picture of like Trump fighting Joe Biden. You forgot to put like OnlyFans right here because like I'm gonna be trying to get sponsors like. That will actually sponsor me, like OnlyFans and shit like that. Fucking Brazers. Trying to make as much money as I can. Gotta get my trunks made. I mean, like, I wish my jab was that good because, like, I'm probably not gonna hit with the jab that fucking well. Like, I'm gonna be using that jab like Deontay Wilder used his jab, just throwing it out there to let you know it's there. In your WWE 2K16 matches. When's the next mass unban? I mean, like, there shouldn't be that many banned people anywhere. Like, the only people getting banned right now are people that are going very, very fucking hard in the paint. And, like, I'm usually pretty lenient on people right now. Let me shoot me an email out. Where's my phone at? Let me get my phone. Oh. Hey, baby. You know, fucking Ubisoft has not got back to me yet about my Rainbow account. I'm gonna see Kelly. See if Kelly wants to do Scott's barbecue here soon. That typing speed is wild. I do 70. I can do 70 words per minute. Usually without error. I can do 120 with error. I think it's a lost cause too, Leon, but you know, it is what it is. Kelly said that would be fun. I don't know what happened. They patched the new season in on like March 2nd, and I logged in and it put my PC progression up. I'm like level 56 and it has all my people on PC unlocked. But it has like stuff from my PlayStation account, like elite skins that I had on the weapons at the time. Like, for example, my Thermite doesn't have the elite unlocked anymore. But I have like the Thermite elite gun skin on his like 5.56 because like I've had the Thermite elite forever. Oh, you had to donate again? Viscera, what's your favorite cattle decapitation album? God, I don't remember at the top of my head. Let's see. It's the one that has Bukake Tsunami on it. Human Noor. Human Noor is my favorite cattle decapitation album. $1175. Hi, how are you? How are you doing? Thank you for the donation. Thank you thank you for popping your donation cherry with me. So I asked this question to Twitter the other day. I'm gonna ask you guys. Like, I want to start making like new thumbnails, and I have a really nice iPad. I got an iPad Pro, and I'm wondering if I can use my iPad Pro, and like what software should I buy on the iPad to create thumbnails? Because I want to like learn how to like cut stuff out, and like realistically, let me show you. Like, there's a channel that I have here. Where's he at? Go to scene here. Properties, YouTube. All right, so like there's a guy, he does really good Diablo thumbnails, and I want to start creating something like he does. This is my subscription tab. If anybody wonders what my subscription tab looks like, is it subscriptions? All right, let's do subscriptions. Here's my subscription tab. Where's he at? Like, you guys don't see me like over here. Like what? Like I see all the people I'm subscribed to over here when they go live. I say this and now I can't find the guy. Is he over here? I know his channel name. I think I just seen him. I think I misspelled it. This guy. Like, see how he does his thumbnails? Like, this guy beats me down when it comes to, like, Diablo 2 viewers. But he has, like, these live thumbnails. That look like this. And I was thinking, like, I could start doing shit like this. Like, put me in, like, a top hat and, like, show, like, my character off. Put, like, the live logo and shit like that. I'm cool to get in Photoshop. Like, get you get Photoshop on, like, a monthly subscription for, like, $20. I just want something where I could just take a picture, like cut myself out of the picture, like grab stuff off of Google, put it in the backdrop. You know, just do basic thumbnails. Because, like, I feel like one of the things I do terrible is thumbnails. Because I just grab pre-made thumbnails off of, like, Google right now. But where I need to make shit like this, where it's, like, has, like, my face and, like, Diablo in it and shit like that. Something that people would actually click on. Like, that's more appealing than, like, Diablo live stream. You know what I'm saying? Just my opinion. I know nobody likes Diablo here, pimp. I know that's the truth. But it's just... Oh, I love Red Letter Media. Like, for the longest time, like, I kind of went through their entire backlog at this point. But, like, the best of the worst was, like, what I always would watch. For going to sleep. Like, I'd put on a best of the worst and I'd fall asleep to that. Like, I even made a tweet one time where it's like, I don't think I can go to sleep without hearing Rich Evans laugh. Get Bojangles to draw your thumbnails. You'll make my thumbnails $100 a pick. Sadly, I don't make $100 a video, so like I'd be at a negative every video. Thoughts on Dana White's new Power Slap League? I think that he's just stealing ideas that's been around forever. I mean, like, if he's got the money and he has the marketing power to push it, make your money, player. I ain't mad at you. But I think that slap shit's fucking lame, honestly. But it's way more brutal than, like it feels more brutal. I can't say it's way more brutal. It feels more brutal than an actual fight, though. What question did you ask, V Kicker? Like, I'm looking at you right now if you want to ask it again. Because Mods really deleted my question seconds after Wing saying he's more lenient lately. Because I'm scrolling up trying to find your question. Because even if the Mods deleted it, I could still see it. So just say it again. Just wear a hat and snort in the microphone. Like, which hat? I forgot. I only have 2 hats. I got my Braves championship hat. World champions, unlike the Angels. Or I got my top hat. We can do double hat. Legalized ranch. I don't even know what that is. Nah, Mariners ain't winning this year. It's gonna be. I'm gonna call it right now. It's gonna be. It's gonna be a Mets in the National League, and it's going to be the Yankees in the American League. It's gonna be New York versus New York. Double hat. Ranch ice cream dropping. That's a Kelly video. Let me send you. The chat wants a short from you trying the new ranch ice cream. 4-3 has to be a hat trick. There's one bank crashing, but I don't know why that bank crashed. I know they had revenue issues. Obviously, that's why the bank fucking folded. But like, was it because of like defaulting on the loan? Like, because I know like car loan defaults are up, interest rates are up, so less people are taking out loans. When less people are taking out loans, that means the bank can't loan out as much money. Then they can overextend on loans. Then it's most likely troll-based. Kicker, is it about troll channels? Because like almost everything troll channel gets blocked here. I'm at why I ask people to buy me games. Let you know I'm live streaming.
That's fine. What are you doing? Other than live streaming.
Oh, we're just talking at this point.
Oh, okay. Because I was going to be on my way home, but I didn't know how long I had to get home. I don't know if you had any ideas in your head for anything.
Oh, for
or
what?
If we're just staying in tonight.
Oh, I don't know. We could go do something if you wanted to.
I don't want to do anything. I want to lay on the couch and be lazy.
Okay, we can do that too.
Alright, well, whatever.
Oh, you got it. Oh,
We'll talk soon.
you got the new Doritos?
Yes, I did.
Have you tried them?
I have not. I wanted to wait for you because, that's what fat people do. We wait on our counterpart.
I'm so fucking excited. I'm so fat.
Are you really excited about it?
Yeah, I wanted to try them. Like Kelly found the new Doritos, and she sent me a picture of them.
What's funny about it is I went to Walmart earlier today for stuff, and I looked for them there, and they weren't there. But then I had to go to Dollar General to get drinks, and I saw them. I was like, oh, I have to get them.
It's sweet and tangy barbecue flavored Doritos. I've never seen barbecue Doritos.
So I'm going to drop this bag of clothes I have off at Goodwill, and then I'll be home. Okay?
All right, baby. Love you.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Why you hate... The reason I ask people to buy games is because like games generally don't pull in viewers, and they're not worth the $70 investment to me. And like people ask me all the time, like, "Hey, will you play X game? Will you play this game or that game?" Losing my Braves hat here. And like, I think the easiest route is if you want me to play a game, which I'm going to play the game that I got sent. I got sent like something. I don't know what the fuck it is. It's like anime, like titty fighting. I don't know what it is, but like. I'll try it. She got him from Dollar General, $6.72. Wings, can you say hello to a friend Steven? He's a huge fan. Hey, Steven. I lost my hat. But big ups from your boy Wings of Redemption. Hope you have a wonderful birthday, man. Dog, like a lot of you young men don't know what a good woman is. What the fuck is that? Am I literally getting to that point where I get adult websites advertising on my shit? The Derek bot has came by. No, let me go get it. I'll go get it. It's this. It's got like this guy on the front cover. I guess this sells to people. You're still on the live stream. What's up?
That's fine. If you want to speed dinner up, you can get the steak out the fridge and pour some of the steak seasoning from the cabinet on it.
All right, baby.
If not, it'll just be longer.
All right. Bye. She wants me to prep dinner. But like it says it on the back. Five overlords gather around a young demon to challenge the demon emperor. Do they stand a chance? Will we ever know? But yeah, I got sent this game. I also got sent one other game. Modern Warfare 2. But this is the 2 games I've been sent so far. You know, like, this is supposed to be the 5th of the game of the series. I've never heard of them. Oh, son, Kelly's the bomb. You motherfuckers don't know. Kelly can cook. She got that Kelly's that deep south southern Christian girl. Is it like Final Fantasy Tactics? I kind of want to pop it in to just kind of see what it looks like. Oh, it's right. I'm looking for it. It's right here in front of me. Like, I'm kind of disappointed because, like, this is sealed, right? But, like, the disc is, like, flying, like, literally, like, chilling out there loose. What toothpaste do I use? I use Sensitive Teeth. God, what's that shit called? It's an off-brand. It's like Sensodyne. Yeah, Sensodyne. Sensitive whitening toothpaste. That's the front cover. It's got like anime girls all over it. All right, let's pop this bitch in. I want to see what it looks like. I'm not gonna play long, but I want to do a stream based off of this because the dude did buy the game for me. And he, like, might as well give him love, right? I use Sensodyne because, like, I have a bad problem with grinding my teeth in my sleep. So it's, like, kind of wore my teeth down a little bit. And I have really sensitive teeth to sugar and shit. Not so much like cavity-wise, which I do have a cavity right now. But, so I know the difference between what a cavity feels like and, like, just sensitive teeth. Like, drinking cold water hurts sometimes. It's got a copy. Better hide this game from Kelly. Yeah, it's kind of fucked up, right? Like you got to literally like download the game to your shit. Then you got to download patches. Like, I gotta reinstall Siege. I've been playing a lot of Dark Souls 3 lately. Like, Dark Souls 3 is such a good game. Like, I got 620 hours into Dark Souls 3 just on the PS5. I bet you money I got 2,500 hours into Dark Souls 3. Bailey, be good. I have 819 hours into Diablo 2. I have 332 hours into Modern Warfare 2. I have 275 hours in Elden Ring. 664 hours in Fallout 4. 63 hours into Doom. 6 hours in Alien Isolation. Yeah, dude, I don't do this weeb stuff anyway, man. It's this, like, I grew up, like, riding the river with the boat, trucks, that kind of stuff. I grew up, like, redneck. I was like a redneck nerd. Then I got really fat and had leg issues. We're just going to try it out and see I just want to see what this game looks like. It's copying right now. It's literally copying. Give it a second. I think all PlayStation 4 games will play on the PS5 except like 6, and they're like very obscure games. And I doubt this is one of the 6. Wings gonna fall in love. Every time I see some shit like that, I just imagine like there's some guy that sits there and is like getting paid to develop this shit. Like, why is it loading this long? I want to see what the DLC looks like. Like a new episode. All these are free. There's no difficulty selection.
A netherworld crisis of extinction-level proportions was perpetrated by the Demon Emperor, Void Dark.
Void Dark.
The historians of
Real up gangsta Void Dark.
back in puzzlement at this historical event, the largest netherworld war, which erupted and expanded in a flash, and ended in just one night. Some call it the war with no victor, while others call it the war with no hero. The truth of this event remains a mystery to this day.
Oh no, the penguins against the demons.
It's reckless of you to invade the territory of the Lost. I don't know which netherworld you're from, but we're gonna put you in your place.
No! Run, penguin!
Madam Serafina, at this rate they're gonna annihilate us, dude!
Look at Madam Serafina. She's literally in like a fucking pose, drinking her coffee while her army's getting annihilated, dude.
What did you just say? I will not abide being annihilated.
I'm not getting annihilated today.
1 sardine for 20 hours of labor. That was our agreement. Now, put your backs into it. Your soft, squishy backs.
1 sardine to fight a merciless battle isn't a fair trade, dude! First of all, it's impossible for us to
Video game legend Prenny, dude. That's his catchphrase, I'm guessing.
Though it's against my upbringing to sully my own hands, this once I shall unleash my overload-powered Baylor gaze.
Oh no, not the Baylor gaze.
Excuse me, you right there. What do you think you're doing?
He's obviously a badass.
Eating, obviously. It's a fluffy rising dragon bowl with all white breast meat from a 1,000-year-old dragon lord and its egg. It's delicious. All right then, I'm finished refueling. Let me get rid of these guys.
Oh my god. Like every time I see a dude in a trench coat and a fedora, this is how I picture he thinks he looks. Cutscene time, boys.
You destroyed an entire squad of the Lost Army single-handedly.
PlayStation is trying to save me. All white dragon meat with egg is delicious.
I found my...
Oh man, that put the headlights on right there. Serafina's down. I don't even know what the fuck is going on. Doom. Prelude to Vengeance.
Episode 1, Prelude to Vengeance.
Yeah, I'm waiting for that some shit right there. She's actually 400 years old and a dragon.
Excuse me, please wait. My goodness, please wait, Sir Killia. Do you have any idea how much walking I had to do to catch up with you? I spent 1 whole hour walking non-stop through the desolate netherworld that is blood parched. At this rate, my legs will be as rock hard as a foolish Gorgon who was petrified by a cockatrice.
First off, Gorgons petrify as well. I mean, but, you know.
Madame Serafina didn't actually take a single step herself, dude.
I will have silence.
If you want to rest, take all the time you want. I'm leaving.
How cruel, Sir Killia. Surely you mustn't be planning to leave me here all alone.
I can't believe there's motherfuckers that legitimately find this, like, intriguing.
You decided on your own to follow me.
You are incorrect. Sir Killia, you decided on your own to save me from the lost. Now you must take responsibility for that decision.
That's unreasonable. I'm out of here. Ugh.
Is that supposed to be like a Cupid's gun or some shit?
Why?
See? You can't even dodge a simple attack. You must be exhausted, Sir Killia. If you keep pushing yourself like this, you will never defeat Demon Emperor Void Dark. In fact, you're liable to become roadkill. This gate connects to a pocket netherworld set aside for my exclusive use. Now, Prinnies, please be Sir Killia's escort.
Is Sir Killia the main character?
All men are destined to dance in the palm of the hand of the Overlord of Gorgeous, Serafina.
Welcome to my pocket of the netherworld, Sir Killia. You can now walk around using the left stick. When you want to talk to me and other citizens, stand in front and then press X. Okay. I like how they wanted to point out the DLC right there. Like, this is a 2D game pretending to be a 3D game. I'm letting you know this, right? Let's go straight over to this dude. Like, there's literally a song playing in the background. This penguin's name's Ricardo, Serafina's servant. Sir Killia, we don't have to worry about being invaded by the Lost here. Please relax and enjoy yourself. Sorry, I don't have time to waste here. Where's the exit? Grrr. What? What an injury. You must have been wounded during our battle against the Lost. You shot me, bitch. No, I got this scar when you shot me. Sir Killia risked his life to protect me from the Lost because he was seduced by my beauty. Yes, I know how you feel. You don't have to feel embarrassed. It's natural for men to kneel before me. Are you listening to me? Now then, allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Sheikh Zula. I'm going to be your master. I'm the wealthiest of all the 3 worlds, the Princess Overlord of Gorgeous Serafina. My previous lord, my father, tried to arrange my marriage of convenience between me and Void Dark. I got pissed, so I ran away. You're an overlord, but you ran away from home? What kind of overlord are you? If Void Dark wasn't in the picture, I would never have had to dirty my feet in blood parch. That's why I'm out to get revenge of Void Dark. He humiliated me. You call that getting revenge? Anyway, fine. I don't have any interest in who you are. Do whatever you want. Oh, not so fast. You are my servant. I want to see if... I want to look at the trophies. There's a platinum trophy for this game. Condition, jump 1,000 times at base. Once you hop, you can't stop. Can you jump? Oh. Alright, we'll do this on another stream. We'll actually learn how to play the game. I just wanted to see what it was like. Alright, boys. That's probably going to be the stream for today. Thank you, Shively. Thank you for the $20. Thank you, Radiant Rapture, for the 20 as well. Big ups to JB. Thank you, Bojangles, for the picture. Thank you, 1175. Appreciate the love. Thank you, Viscera, for the $20. Thank you, Graham, for the $5. Thank you, iSmells, for the 2. Thank you, Desserin. Thank you, JK. Thank you, Probably High Face Puncher, Exceptional Directive, Detective, Mr. Bingo, Leland Kirk. Thank you guys for coming out to the stream. I'll see you guys later.